the CFO, is unlikely to care about NPS. You need to do significant work in order to get the CFO to care about NPS. Customer experience is going to dictate whether people buy from you and whether they keep buying from you. In reality, the reason why we started caring about CX was because we thought it would help us retain customers and help us to grow faster. So if you want the CFO to care about NPS or care about CX, I wouldn't lead with NPS. I'd lead with how CX drives the commercial outcomes that the CFO cares about. And I think there's 3 buckets of this. The first is actual growth, so growing sales, or tying it to your revenue. There's various ways to do this. The official way is NPS 3.0 with this metric called earned growth. You should go read about that. Another way that's a slightly less sophisticated but works for some businesses that I really like is called net revenue retention. So how much are your customers from 12 months ago paying you in this 12 months? And has that number gone up? And can we attribute that to customer experience? And the third way is just going back to first principles and doing a good old-fashioned analysis of the commercial outcome that your organization cares about, let's say revenue, for example, and can we tie movements in that revenue in a statistically significant way to our performance on a metric like Net Promoter Score. So that's bucket number 1, growth. Bucket number 2 is reduction in churn. Can we tie CX performance, NPS performance, however you're measuring CX, to reduction in churn and directly attribute things that we've done in CX to improvements in the churn number? And then the third option, and one of the most lucrative in my opinion, is cost to serve. Improvements in customer experience should result in fewer calls, fewer complaints, happier customers. Can we tie CX initiatives and CX performance to a reduction in cost to serve, so operating more efficiently? If you do one of those 3 things, the CFO is probably going to listen to you. If you do all 3 of those things, the CFO is going to love you.